show new dynasty, 1-star dynasty. I've done 5-star dynasties. I've done 3-star dynasties. I haven't posted any of that. It's all been done on the back end. Well, now it's time to go, understand my way around the game. And yeah, we're going to make a 1-star dynasty. And there's some dynasty settings. This is going to be solo only. We're straight on Heisman. Yes, we can get fired. Everything's set to normal. Player edit position. We're just going to do none. You can't do it. You know what? We will allow people to do it. We just won't change people's stats. Any player can do it, which is whoever. Just so maybe I can change like what they look like. That'd be cool over time. Injury, wear and tear, quarter length, all that's fine. Auto recruiting, everything's good to go. Okay. Custom conferences. Now this is interesting. So we're picking FIU, and I don't even know what conference they're in. So we're gonna start over here. We have, is that them? No, that's Florida Atlantic. There we go. Conference USA. So we're sitting in a conference with Jackson State, Kennesaw State, Liberty, Louisiana Tech, Mid-Tennessee State, New Mexico State, Sam Houston, UTEP, and Kentucky. And this team was really good. I decided to go over here instead, but the Liberty Flames were very, very talented, it looked like. So the question is, do we want to stay in the Conference USA? And the answer to that question probably is, in one way, you're like, no, we do not want to do that. Will the ACC have me? We're only at 1.5. Their lowest, not 1.5. Their lowest is a Duke at 2, a football school. So that's interesting. So how about the rule to get into a conference is you have to be better than the position you're trying to get into, prestige-wise at least. Maybe even there's some other stipulations, but that seems right. So if we're over here in Conference USA, then the next jump up in the Big 12, none of these teams are 1.5. I mean, it's just not possible right now. We're gonna have to do something different. The only other option is you go independent, which I don't think I'm big enough to sustain. So I think staying sorry about that. So I think staying in the Conference USA, or maybe even the Sun Belt. If you enter the Sun Belt, though, who else has to enter the Sun Belt? Why do you really want to get out of the Conference USA to go to the Sun Belt? Wow, I think, I don't know, they're all probably about the same level of suck, it looks like. You got Mid-America, you got the Mountain West. The Mountain West is definitely a step up. They have 12 teams in there already, though. I don't even know where I'm located at. Where's FIU Panthers? Is it Florida International? Is that right? Do some research real quick. Sorry about that. The rivals are Florida Atlantic. Where are they located at? It's in Miami. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Well, no wonder this project's gonna work. All right, in Miami. So so wait, we could go anywhere we wanted to. So the buy that I think I want to be an ACC team, but I gotta get higher. Duke's a 2, so you gotta at least get to a 2.5 to get there. Wake Forest is right there too, so they have some time to get some things up. So everyone's on like a 2-year contract. The other option would be the Big 12, but the Big 12 doesn't even have a 2, so you're kind of having to get your stuff even more high. Okay. So that's fine. So everything's going to stay there. Alright, we are going to be not here. We're at FIU. Where are we at? FIU Panthers.
And now you'll
we'll be a head coach,
create a coach
and we're
of your
gonna
own.
run
Now
around.
it's time to choose your coach
Now the
archetype.
question
Your
is, do
starting
we want to
choices
recruit?
are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most
We're gonna
important
need
thing
to get
you?
recruits, and we're
Acquiring
not gonna have
players,
any points.
maximizing player
So
development,
this is
or
definitely
putting your
what we're
team
gonna
in the
go for.
best position to succeed.
All right, the coach for Miami. Who is Miami's coach? Miami. Kind of want to do something crazy like Ray Lewis or something, but he didn't go here. Sometimes I see them, the character, before I see their name. Veer and shoot. I don't think we're running a veer and shoot. Sorry, I don't even know what that really means. There's another set of veer and shoots too. There's the generic one. Yeah, if we're playing it, we're running like my offense. We might tweak it, but so yeah, we'll just run it veer and shoot this, and then I've been getting more spam calls lately than anyone in the world could ever imagine. I'd love to run a 3-4, a true 3-4 defense. I don't know if that's possible though. We'll try. His alma mater is where? For some reason I feel like he went to Florida State. That seems right. There's Pipeline. He's got Central Florida. He's got South Florida. Do we just stay here in the backyard? His name is gonna be sometimes you gotta look at the, you gotta let his appearance come to you. It's funny how they look down. First off, though, this is like the worst part of this game. Is the way they made the coaches look. Yeah, because they just, I mean, I don't know. It's like it's like in skin tones, but it's the same set. Am I wrong on this? Remember, can you change them? That guy looks crazy. I don't know which one to pick. Where's that one guy at? This is so bad. Like, look at this. You get this shirt. Woohoo. Or that shirt. Yay. Which one do you want to be seen in worse? Show up at your school. And his first name is Moses. Thinking of names. And we are off to the races.
It's time to sign your first coaching contract.
Not the best. They
Make
want
sure
me
to
to
pay
win
attention
4
to the
games.
expectations of the role.
We
These are
haven't won
based
more than
on
4 games in the last 2 years.
historical records of the school. Failing.
We've gained some historical recruits lately. So the key is going to be to try to keep the recruiting cycle going. Say one thing that's important is you want to play a good schedule. You want to play anything crazy, but you want to play something good. And so at Indiana week 1 is a tough road test. This is a rivalry. We'll play that at home. It'll be 3 weeks. I like it. keep it. I got a little upgrade some coach if I want to. But let's see who wants to come. Let's look at the class first. There are some top prospects that are said, hey, we'll listen to you, coach. Yeah, it looks like a pretty solid. From my perspective, like, if I can get some of these guys. We gotta scout them. Alright, so I think we're gonna do Elite Recruiter, go to my Recruiter tab, and we're gonna go linebackers first. Something also I have never done. I haven't really looked at my thing, but take less time to scout them. I got a couple on the list. And yes, we're gonna go with this, and we're gonna use my 5 points there. And we're gonna try to get essentially going to use that to try to help me get these 5-star, or not 5-star, 4-star linebackers here year one. So we'll actually move them both up. And let's see how the scouting goes. Because with these small schools, we used to not have points. Which is a nice solid 4-star. Both of them are nice solid 4s. So I'm going to offer you a scholarship. That's all you can do right now. Offer you a scholarship. Okay, so now these all are going to take longer because there's no help involved right now. I mean, if you spend 50 points on every person, you're never going to get anywhere. Yeah, I think you're just going to have to go for people, which is a very different, like there's no... Yeah, I mean, it's a very different strategy. It's just we don't have enough of anything to really spend it on scouting people. Uh-oh. Sometimes you just start hitting the button and you go too fast. That's for sure happens. They were hoping one of these guys is a green. So far we're 0 for 2. So I guess in a way on that one. You're a 3-star. Is there anyone else? Hey! At the top of the list, buddy. Well, that is that. We're going to get to week 0, and I think we're just going to have to scout, which won't take long. And then we'll just advance it to the next week, essentially. I don't think I have a game. Just a bye week. So we dropped out of first place with this guy's list. We've dropped down in points, which is just absolutely tremendous. With 10 people at 40. And we're sitting here. big boys to get someone real. So much better than anything we have anyway. We're only getting threes anyway, so. You're scrambler too, though, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna lower that one. Yeah, I mean, it's just a totally different world when you're finally recruiting with those big boy schools. You're getting, 1,200 a week or whatever. It's like 400. What in the world? And then all my stuff is gonna be, I'm first in a bunch of people's. And then all my stuff's gonna be bad anyway. Also, like when I finally am able to set up a visit or anything. Did anyone get grabbed? No. Yeah, I mean, 13 scholarships, that's what you're offering. And so we got game one coming up. And so let's go through the team. Let's go through the roster. We should probably go through red shirts first. Let's do that first. Kind of show us everything. And one thing I liked about this squad was they had some linemen that I liked. So we got the young quarterback. He's going to start field general. He's small, but talented. We got some older players, and then we have a freshman redshirted Clayton Dees. And so he's just going to get redshirted right away, no questions asked. Same thing here. We have other running backs. We don't need Lamont. Let's let Lamont get another year or get cut. Who cares? At wideout, you're kind of looking. I mean, I don't even really want these guys, but it's probably better just to do it. And we'll play Mr. Lewis, the sophomore. That one will be a redshirt for sure. At left tackle, probably redshirt to you just because, why not? We'll play all of them. So, okay, not many freshmen in that. We'll redshirt to you. We'll redshirt to you. We're just going to redshirt as many freshmen as possible so that we try to use to our advantage some of this. Are both of you guys seniors? Use to our advantage some of this depth that we kind of already have. When you look over at this depth chart, we're not going to be having the oldest players. A sophomore, a junior red, followed by a senior and another junior. Other beers be doing that. Not much speed out here, just so you know. Sophomore red shirts is what we're talking about. Two good positions. What's the one guy's name that's not starting? No. 75 left guard. 73 center. You kind of want to start the freshman. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, so the team is not good. Let's not sugarcoat things the wrong way. But for the most part, everyone's in the 70s. We got decent linebackers. Decent cornerbacks. Yeah, we're good. Indiana week 1. I'm gonna go grab some food first. You have a great one.